Hi, my name is Leah Webb, and I am the clinical manager for the children's team.
Hey, I'm Beni Garcia at Polara Health, and I'm a child and family counselor here.
So we're talking today about some of the back-to-school transitions and challenges our kids are facing. And one of the big changes this year, or a big challenge this year, is the cell phone policy and not having your cell phones in class, and how that's impacting our kids and parents and teachers, and specifically the kids. So one of the things I wanted to talk about today with Beni is what's happening with kids when they're feeling this intense emotional reaction to being away from their phones.
It's a big deal. It's such a big deal. The phone has this level of security that comes with it. And so just that in and of itself is getting taken away. It can increase anxiety in our kids, which is really normal. So I guess one of the most important things to remember is to kind of just like meet our kids where they are and validate, like, yeah, this is hard. So maybe kind of stepping away from the idea of, well, this is good for you. Yeah, like maybe it is, but that's not what they need to hear right now. They need to really be listened to and heard and validated a little bit. Not to say that they're going to get their phone back. There's another layer though too. A lot of our kids, we've seen so much where a lot of kids are spending so much time on their screens that they're becoming actually a little bit addicted, or a lot. We're seeing that a lot.
Yeah, so what's happening in their brain when they have this desire or urge to always be on their phone?
That's a great question, because yeah, biologically what's happening is they're getting a lot of artificial dopamine. It's just boo, boo, boo. And so when they're not on there, the natural dopamine it's like gone. And so it's called having dopamine depletion. And it can cause lack of motivation. They're tired, they're sluggish, they might be depressed. Maybe they're a little, their legs and arms might feel like a little angsty. I don't know how you say that, twitchy.
Yeah.
All of those are all signs, symptoms of dopamine depletion.
So how do we get that back in a way that's not with your phone? Like, what's a natural way to regulate the system? Yeah,
and it's tricky because it's not as exciting as the quickness and the lights and the all the distractions. Anything that's artificial is going to be way more exciting because it really creates so much dopamine. The natural things don't create that much. But they last longer and they feel good and they give you the motivation. So things like being outside, being physically active, creating goals, and
what about food? Is food in like certain foods?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So good food, like good proteins, things like that. Obviously fruits and vegetables, but you really want good protein. That's good for so many things, including anxiety and all kinds of things. Sleep.
Yeah.
What do we know about sleep?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the other thing too is the lack of connection that they're feeling, and so how do we also meet the need, the dopamine need, and for connection, right? That's filled.
Yes.
So that's a huge one too. So being able to be mindful of how do kids really feel connected and feel seen.
Yes, and that increases oxytocin too. And so how can parents do that? How, can we take a couple minutes out of our day to just plop down next to them and say, hey, what's up, how you doing? And find that way to connect, because that dopamine, that oxytocin, that is powerful stuff.
Yeah, and sustainable.
Yes. Yes.